Oh man, I'm so late. So much stuff to do. But now let's get going. I hope it works right off the bat, unlike last time. Okay, it working. Yes.
We'll all be better off once the Bastion is complete. Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier. Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
Okay, so yeah, I put that down last time.
A pike and a galley and mortar. Now that's some terror from the high seas.
I don't really like that. Ooh, I've got a lot of money though.
Takes a careful touch to rattle those bones like that.
Let me see if I can buy any of the upgrade stuff. Oh, nope.
The conscience. We haven't lost everything, long as we have that.
Oh.
A sip of lunkhead liqueur will toughen you up. Too bad it's like drinking a saddlebag.
I might want to upgrade the other two things, but I need to see what their challenges require.
The monument's getting better. Zulf sure did a number on it, though. We need an awful big lost and found under the circumstances.
Oh. Oh. Turn zealous. Fire bellows, galleon, pistol, armed carbine. Is that the one I like? do like that. Oh, that's the carbine.
Any brusher's pike can cut to the bone, but that one can cut through it. Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right?
Oh, forgot to do the info. Dang it.
Caelondia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our Navy put those mortars through a rigorous inspection. Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea.
Oh, how do I... I want to change.
Galleon skippers needed to be patient, needed to fire at just the right times. Galleon skippers took a while to get a feel for firing those things.
Oh, I was one off. Okay, let me... upgrade it.
Too bad about the armada, but at least one of those mortars survived. That mortar's gonna leave a lasting impression. Taught him an old trick from a galleon gunner I once knew.
Ooh. That could help.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those.
Ah, the info.
If you got a thing for heavy artillery, then I've got the place for you. A variety of modifications could be used to enhance the power of a mortar. You could almost see the fireworks over Boundless Bay.
Boom, baby.
Good thing we got to that mortar before the beasts of the wild learned how to use it.
Oh. Holy. Wait a minute.
We talk a little here and there.
Oh, is it this? Yeah.
The skippers delivered us from the motherland.
I need to now see if...
Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry, though.
Even squirts know when to quit after a while. There's no sign of them at the bay. Oh. Let me check to see what I have on. I might go try the spear again. Man, I would really like to finish off the spear. I forgot how to use the spear. How do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, man. That's super annoying. So it's under a minute, right? Yeah. I think I could maybe do that. Oh boy.
Good enough. Oh. So you can get you promoted to captain on the spot.
Yeah.
The wilds ain't so scary now, are they?
Oops. Didn't I get a freaking thing? Okay, yes, I did. A shell that splits. Reveal a security turret. Spin while spouting flames. Wall of flame. Bullet that lodges inside the target explodes. Do I dare try this again? You know what? I will. I'll just do like a little bit. Oh, my thing is more powerful too. Oh, that's very slow. Oh! Got hit? Oh. Oh. Dang it. Oh. That worked? Oh, is he glitched? I hope he's... Oh, okay, good. Oh. Oh.
The kid pulled it was nothing.
That tonic helped so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, that feels good.
There's a hint of pride in his eye when he gets back, and more than a hint of mine.
Oh my gosh. Been to so many places.
The secret to how we built Caelondia so tall and proud lies in Burstone Quarry.
Once there were many such treasures in this key source of Caelondia's wealth.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Caelondia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes Burstone Quarry. The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry was to soften the blow from the Calamity.
Second.
We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap. Same goes for its natives, rattletails. Why would the Ura put up with those pests? Rattletails ain't the worst of it either, but more about that in a little bit.
Oh. Is it because I took his thing?
The quarry came with a lifetime supply of windbags. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nesting in those rocks.
Oh. Good job.
But there was even more to it than that. Not only are these rocks a source of life, we found that the oldest ones remember things.
Isn't there something? Oh. So sorry. Okay. How do I... can't remember how to drink my health potion. Okay. Oh!
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in. No wonder all those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh!
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be a problem. Rattletails kept tunneling in to snack on windbags. Without those windbags, the quarry might not have its special qualities. Even stink eyes started taking root in here. Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place? The Ura always were a superstitious lot. Might be the gods told them the quarry's bad news.
Oh man! So maybe I can't. Oh! I didn't know I could do this with the right stick.
crags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay. On top of that, you know the Ura hated anything above ground. Might be the quarry just got too much sunshine for their liking.
Am I supposed to... Oh. Shoot from there? Oh.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend.
Would this change enough? No? What is... How did I...
Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen. The largest ones, you know as cores.
Oh.
Single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district. The smaller ones, we call them shards. The shard's got a fraction of a core's power. Enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
Oh. Ah!
Well, now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
I'm wondering if I think I might be missing out on that thing back there.
Remember how I said rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to Colin, Sir Lunky. Massive things stomped many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks and Bastion quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry alone. Then the kid hears a voice calling from down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
A voice? Oh, psh. Oh. Oh,
It's him.
Zulf.
I've come to warn you, he says. The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back.
Why?
Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred. If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Why don't
Because my countrymen will.
Why don't you tell me why? Tell me what. Oh, oh boy.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word. His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though.
Vanquished creatures touched by the Calamity defeat require a number of different species of beasts. Oh, interesting. I just killed that guy by defending.
Zulf showed him the way here, and here they came to take revenge. They got inside the Bastion and shut the door. Kid's gotta go in through the back.
Oh no. My
I should have told him
animals.
sooner about all this. To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh. Sia's musical instrument, she never went anywhere without it. Seems unthinkable she would leave it behind unless she had no choice in the matter. Let's say it.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong sprung out of those holes, and it's eating away this place. We tried to stop them, but we needed help. Our baby pecker, he don't make it.
Oh. Baby pecker.
Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zulf's plan worked. We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Oh.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zulf knew the whole story. What were we to think? They must have got her, taken her back to her rightful home. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
Yeah, this place looks bad, man. I feel bad that my animal died. That's so sad. Outhouse. Has that been there the whole time? Fire 2 shots at once. Cripple.
The marshals would have been downright jealous. The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot. The Bastion ain't gonna build itself.
Oh.
Well, not entirely. Seems the gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard. The sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. Think the gods are gonna help?
Bows regenerate from any injury. Deflect attacks on a whim.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way. Urzendra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
Zulf's agents must also want the final shard, knowing it is key to undoing the harm they caused.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand. Zulf said the Calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that. At the heart of the Calamity was a simple idea. We never wanted to go to war again. We wanted to rule it out.
That's right. Does it ignore
We put a
armor?
lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me. We sought solutions far beyond the city. We traveled near as far as the kid's going right now.
I thought I could walk on those.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit. Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come from one of our people.
Required number of land pieces. Oh, got it. Oh boy.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven. Ven worked for the Mancers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer. With his help, the Mancers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone. 3.
How did I end up here? Sleeping. Am I just traveling so far?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
They're so...
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own.
Ooh, it looks like a hand. Oh.
He sabotaged the Mancer's little science project, set it to blow up in their faces.
So snowy.
Imagine how Ven must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger. But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard.
Oh, jeez. I haven't been paying attention to the text. It said day 7 dawn. So yeah, been traveling, I guess.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front. For now, Kid had little choice but to pick up where the Calamity left off. First things first, though. There's someone we figured needed rescuing. Zia. The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move, but we knew ours already. The country. She's all to pieces now, but still looking good.
The cores contain the memory of the land from before it was undone. The city crest flows within their power. Oh, that would suck. To be slow. Well, there's only 2 left. Okay, so my favorite stuff is upgraded all the way. Let me... $70 damage, okay. I think I'll just save my money.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard. Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
The Ura launched their assault on the Bastion from this outpost. Zia must be here. Ooh, Rucks is making a secret weapon.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it? It's personal for him, and it's personal for me. We get straight down to business. They never saw him coming. He gets his hands on the care package I sent him.
Oh.
It's a little something I've been fixing up in my spare time.
Calamity Cat. Which just sounds like Calamity Cannon, oh my gosh. Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Kid has to put a damper on their plans. The Ura found a way to keep the Calamity from spreading through Zoltan's Hollow. They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
Ooh, I need
They've
some.
got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
I gotta be standing too close. Or something.
Break enough of those things and the Calamity rocks slink back into the ground.
What? Hello?
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now. Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
I don't think I can defend against the lasers, can I? Oh, I can, okay. I'll just keep it for now.
They even sick their little rattle-tailed pets on the kid.
Oh.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Oh, full heal. Yes.
It's not the time to get reckless.
Oh. Oh no. Am I supposed to be over here?
Kids picking the whole place apart, piece by piece.
I guess so. I was really about to turn around, and then they threw me over
Now,
there.
every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town.
Ha! Just keep shooting your friend.
Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Oh.
Most of the Ura's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
I just...
They're easy targets.
Oh my... You know what? I should be using a special.
Those Calamity Rucks must be eating that place apart from the inside. Keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Dang, dude.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Yeah, dog. I took extra time on the wall. I'm freaking crazy, man.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid. underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong. Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Oh, is there one up there spawning them? Yeah. Boy.
Did the Ura really think we just turn around and walk away? Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
Oh. How do I... Oh, nope. Do I just shoot?
Suppose old Zulf should have got to know us better.
That's true, Zulf. You had no idea who we were.
Maybe I should have trusted him. Told him everything I knew.
Ah! Dang, dude.
Zulf, the Ura, they have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the Ura bring out their big guns.
Maybe I'll try going this way. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Level up?
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge. There's nothing standing in his way no more. He sees the Tassel terminals loom large on the horizon. All those dreams, snuffed out in the Calamity, will bring him back.
A crude but heartfelt illustration, it is inscribed in chalk on a stone surface. Unlike most of the Ura civilization, it survived the Calamity more or less intact. Oh. Those guys are nuts. Their UI just seems...
Way out there on the edge of the world, that's where he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people. You had to see if everything Zulf wrote to you was true. Sure you didn't drop that twangy thing on purpose? Just to see if he'd go after you?
Oh.
They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Too unwieldy to lock onto targets. I'm absolutely doing that. So I tend to counterblock a lot.
Folks say Mender mead's good for you. It's like an herb garden in full bloom. Once the kid gets that last shard from Zulf, it'll all be over.
Especially because all the enemies, you got a freaking shield constantly.
Mancer Observatory. Now there's a sneaky place, overlooking the Tassel terminals themselves.
The city's scientific guild used this place to experiment with classified inventions.
The Ura probably didn't know they were being watched from Mancer Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy. Best stand well clear of that impact.
Oh. Oops.
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Gotta point her in the right direction. Whatever gets in her way is in the world of her, but she ain't the fastest thing.
Oh. Oh no! I'm gonna kill it. Yeah.
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the Mancers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Okay, here we go.
You can cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
No! Oh. Ah. Oh, come
The
on.
more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
It's so hard to aim.
She's designed to be fine-tuned, just need the proper parts.
I'm gonna see if I can upgrade it. Wait, what? I have to survive? Dang it! Oh, this one is rough. Come on. What? Why? Why? Oh my. Oh, this is hard. What? Come on. No. I'm trying not to hit my things. Oh my gosh. I'm quitting to the main. Wait. I can go back to Bastion. Oh, thank goodness. That was painful.
He's just about ready to make his way to the Tassel terminals and get this over with. First step to learning the Calamity cannon is knowing about the machinery overrides.
Oh, I want both of those.
Now, who would have taught a kid to do a thing like that? Good thing I didn't throw away the manual. Take my word for it. Don't ever drop one of those.
Okay, let's try. With it upgraded almost all the way. I'm just holding it down. Oh, come on. I thought I was doing so well. Oh, pain. Can I? I'm turning off vibration. Because, oh man. Ugh. Why? Why? Ah! Oh, I died. No, never mind. Boo. What? Come on. Stop! No.
Kid's got that contraption all figured out.
Second prize? Bro. All 7? No, screw you. Goodbye. No, absolutely not. No. No,
If the
thank
power
you.
of the Calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his. Part of the rippling walls floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack. It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened. Zulf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
Is it just like a bunch of flora?
They met on the worst day of Zulf's life. There in the Hanging Gardens, he aimed to throw it all away. It wasn't the first time Zulf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him. He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Caelondian missionary living there. He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in. That missionary raised Zulf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy. When the missionary passed away, Zulf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. Zulf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen, and listen they did. He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should atone for the war. He believed the city had much to teach his people. However, Zulf felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Caelondia to know the Ura had changed. He decided to do what the missionary did many years before. He left the city of his youth to brave a savage land.
Am I not blocking? My gosh. Okay.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself.
Oh.
And then at last, Zulf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
Oh, jeez.
He endeared himself to city folk straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular. This young lady was fascinated by the Ura, but she never met anyone like Zulf. She told him she knew all the city's best kept secrets.
Oh, crap. Oh.
It's all right. The Hanging Gardens was their favorite spot. It was there that Zulf clasped her hands and proposed in proper Caelondian style.
Oh no, that's where I found it.
He celebrated with his friends long into the night. Joy and revelry like he'd never seen. Too bad he couldn't remember it all. He woke up alone underground inside the Ura Caelondian War Memorial, built like an Ura den. But something was wrong.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Ooh.
He emerged from that hole in the ground into a waking nightmare. Everything that wasn't gone was twisted upside down.
Oh. Oh, jeez.
The world was frozen, air thick with ash. What few faces he saw on the street stared back at him with gray and vacant eyes.
Okay, there's a little break here. Ooh. Oh.
He found his wife-to-be asleep inside her home, but when he reached out to her, she joined with all the ashes in the sky.
Oh boy.
Don't
Oh.
worry about it. And so Zulf returned to where he proposed in the Hanging Gardens, and there he stood, as if the gods would answer him.
Whoo!
The
That
kid's gonna be okay. As for that man, who knows?
was tough.
The Mancers, they knew everything, even if it cost them.
I could do these little. Um, oh, I've done everything else though.
The Tazzle terminals, all that's left of the Ura civilization, and the last stop on his little journey.
He bides his time within the remains of the Ura's massive underground sprawl. You know what? It is time for my break. So, I'm just gonna be taking a quick break. It'll be just a few minutes. So see you in a bit. Okay. Let's get back to Bastion. Oh! Don't drop the controller. Oh. There's only one left. No, I'm just gonna do it. Just freaking do it!
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right. Just needs to get that shard from Zulf and come on home. The Calamity hit the Tassel terminals hardest of all. No chance anything survived. You know why Zulf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity. Zulf must be there all alone, just waiting. You know what's funny? Well,
Oh. They can also fall off.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Ah. Okay, fine. Oh my.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid.
Oh.
So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Maybe I should have switched my super. I'm not really a fan of it too much.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Oh. This whole story's been told to Zia.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zulf will no longer matter.
Is that health? Just hiding? Oh,
Caelondia will be whole again.
ah.
Everyone will be all right. Everything will be back to normal. Problem is, we'll all be gone. Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion. This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity.
What? Oh my.
You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
It's so weird to be able to jump now. Ooh.
All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them.
Oh!
No mistakes. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say.
Oh.
Who am I kidding?
Okay, I am hopping away, I guess.
Look. There's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Oh. Oh, did you help do the Calamity?
Well, I designed the place.
Yeah.
But that's beside the point.
Oh. Did she die?
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it. You follow me?
Yeah, dude, I'm picking a little bit of what you're putting down. Doesn't sound too good.
So you're probably wondering if the Calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is... I don't know.
Oh,
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
So Zia's dad wrote that journal.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Okay. Oh. It's my buddy.
The weight of the Calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Oh.
Bastion
Okay.
does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
I can't roll anymore. That's the saddest part.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yeah, dog. I'm so slow.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Mass evacuation.
You know Zulf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
Oh boy.
Zulf and the Ura, all they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Just my teeny tiny footsteps.
Zulf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zulf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Oops.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Let me go grab that hut first. Super slowly. Okay, Zulf, I'm coming. I'm coming! Okay.
For Zulf, this ain't a personal matter. It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Dang, dude.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zulf all the way home.
Just in case there's some more craziness that happens. Oh. Because why else would I be holding on to this? Oh, that wasn't so. Abandon Zulf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zulf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the Ura only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zulf's body instead. Zulf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet I'm gonna take him, of course, because he didn't know the kind of people we were. And now he will.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zulf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home. I see your star, you left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here.
Oh, wow.
Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's
Kid's probably dealt with Zulf by now.
I'm welcome home, sweet home.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up. That's more like it. Now, Set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rucks. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
What? Really?
If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before.
Hey, kid. You can undo the Calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
Oh. Restoration. Initiate the Bastion's restoration protocol. This process will restore to a previous world state and is irreversible. Use only as directed. Initiate the Bastion's evacuation protocol. Caution, this process will cause irreparable damage to the core receptacles, disabling the restoration protocols. Bro, I don't know. Restore the world to a previous state. Or use the Bastion as an evacuation. Okay. My gut is to keep things the way they are and to rebuild from here instead of going back to fix things. Because maybe now that the Ura have seen what I've done, maybe now things can be better. Because they weren't good back then. Like, the Ura hated it, and then people made the Bastion and the Calamity to test the Bastion. So I think I'm gonna do the evacuation. Embracing the new world.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the Calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea. But carrying on with you here, we can't go back no more. But I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back.
And it's the good song. Logan Cunningham is incredible. He's done voices for Hades too. He was Hades, and I think he was Zeus and Poseidon also. He was a few people in that. And his voice is just, ooh, so smooth, so buttery. Oh my gosh, my little guy is helping Zulf. Oh, it's so cute. Fibbity. Hold on. Fibbity jibbity bo. Aw, see ya. So cute. He's got a really cool coat. Supergiant Games, woohoo! I can totally see all of their, like, the stuff in this game that would later become stuff in Hades. It's very, you can definitely see the connections. Seeing Warner Bros, though, that Warner Bros logo in the beginning is so weird. It's like, the first time I saw it, it was jarring. I was like, huh? Because it's weird to see movie studios doing video games. Except for Sony, that's the only... I think the only one that's like, okay, that's pretty normal. That string instrument in this song reminds me of a Sly Cooper song. There's like a stage in a wintry place. I don't know if it's like a banjo or something, but it reminds me a lot of that. Boy, I would love to play Sly Cooper. Those are such good games. do want to see what happens if you choose the other endings also. Let me see if I can... Oh wait, if I click off the game, I think it'll be mad. Yeah, okay. Let me look it up on my phone. If the player chooses to leave Zulf in the terminals, it's implied he died from his wounds. He doesn't appear during the evacuation credits, but does appear in the restoration credits, which makes sense. Oh my, New Game Plus mode. Begin the journey with all your weapons at XP, new shrine idols and distillery spirits added, all Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Normal. I think I'm good. Let me exit. Let's get onto the break screen. Okay, so it says, let's see. Okay, so if you do the restoration, Rucks, his dialogue says, "It's finished. Now sit tight, it'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you've done good. I suppose all that's left is trying to remember this moment. Bastion is going to take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done, and each other. After all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Caelondia, we're coming home." I like my ending better, I have to say. I like going off on a new adventure with the people you have spent time with and struggled with and all that. Except, you know what? I think I've got a big day tomorrow. I would normally stream for another like half an hour, but especially because I'm not streaming tomorrow. But I'm not streaming tomorrow because I have a family event thing going on and I need to be there. It's like an all-day thing, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just get off there. But I don't know why it didn't just hit me until now, but we finished Bastion. And next time, I don't know what game I'll pick. I've got a whole list of games to choose from. And it'll be fun to take a look at all of them and see which one strikes my fancy. But unfortunately, I will be ending it here. Thanks to those of you who showed up. And I hope to catch you next Thursday with probably something new. But, yeah. Maybe I'll see you then. Bye!